all I've ever had was respect, regardless how mean and how brutal you guys are. And even to our adult age, you're still the same. You still treat us the same. And we still try to be nice. But no, we're in our 50s now. All of us are in our 50s. And we all know. Yeah. During this pandemic, all my brothers and sisters, we all got together. I mean, you know, that's why I went to visit everybody and see how everybody is. They're not rushing to come home to see her anymore. The only one that did it was Elaine, but she left. She could care less anymore. They mistreated Elaine when she came home to try and take care. They made her feel so uncomfortable at the house. Like she couldn't even live there, but yet she gave up 10 years of her life to be here. She left her wife back there in the mainland. Actually, the wife came here. They mistreated her wife, so they left. But they liked that the wife and her were apart. So selfish. And they're not sick. They're hypochondriacs. They act sick. But I swear, if my dad thinks that he's freaking scary, I'll freaking scare you. I'm yours. No, take it back. No, I'm from God. You're alone. I'm alone to you. So you don't scare me. I'll fucking scare you. But I won't go down to your own level. Boy, what a visit. What a visit. I will never visit those two people again. And I will not honor them. I'm done. They didn't respect any of their 8 kids. So none of the 8 kids respect them anymore. That's why we just said, oh, we just leave them alone. But if anything happens, it happens. If they die, none of us are going to come running. I already know that. We'll be there. I mean, I'm sure, of course, somebody would take care, but the rest, inclusive of me, if I'm off island, I'm off island. If I'm here, I'm here. But I'm not coming back because someone died. And that's how bad they are. You know, any of you aunties and uncles out there, if you're listening, that's the reason why we don't visit you guys. They get jealous if we visit you guys. What are you guys doing there? What? This and that. Don't do that. God bless it. Your own sister and brother, we can't visit them. I mean, we're already adults and we're not allowed to visit our aunties and uncles unless we get permission from our mom. Sorry, I'm not a prisoner. And like I said, you mistreated what God gave you. Alright, peeps, I'm here at my Serenity. They're not allowed over here either. I'll make sure there's a restraining order from that man who has been to prison for beating his wife. Yeah, that lady, she's only happy because he went to prison for beating her up. But what about us? And then for that lady, for me to respect her brother who tortured me, her son, and my brother, nearly killed us, and that's her blood brother, and she wants. So even after her blood brother, her only brother, nearly killed me and my brother because my mom and dad gave us away to someone who has PTSD, and I mean we were in the newspaper. He tortured us growing up. So we made the news at that time. But that lady wanted me to forgive her brother for burning us, tearing us with the cutting us up with the knife, letting the dogs bite us, not starving us, letting us steal, they let us shoplift for them, and we were 6 and 8. But no, she loves her brother and respects her brother, but her kids, hell, it's okay that you beat them up, this and that, but I need to respect him. I'm glad I have my own family, and I know that everything that they did, how to raise the gifts that they were given, I dare for you to try and bring a gun, Vicente. You tried to kill your wife when you stabbed her, and then you wanted to shoot us, you know. You wanted to shoot all your 8 kids after you stabbed your wife. I dare you. You know, try come over here. We'll see what happens. You know, it's so funny because don't be so mean to your children because they have the same streak as you do. So if you think you're mean, if you think that you're badass, your children's worse. So knock it off. But we're smarter and better. We're not going to stoop down to your... You know what? I was abused by the church. They abused my faith, and that's why my parents abuse me. I go to the church for some security and they abuse me. So both. You know, I'm a lost person, but I found myself. I found who I am, and I found my family. I found who loves me. No, I just want to make sure that those people don't show up here because I'm ready. All right, peeps. Oh, I need to take a deep breath. I was expecting a really nice visit, or, you know, just leave everything behind and all that and just whatever, move on. They didn't change. And just because they're in their 70s, there's a lot of other 70s and people in their 80s, and you can't say that you can't change for the best. They just refuse to, so we'll just leave it at that. Okay? I'm done. Bye, babes. FYI, Jesse's not going to be happy about this. Nor is Lee, that I stopped by. They were right. I shouldn't have. They were making sure that there was no need to look into the past. And that's my fault. I peeped and this is what happened. But at least I can go on now with a clear conscience, knowing that, you know, it's not me. I'm doing what my grandmother would have wanted me to do. Live my life and just walk. Just go on, walk away, don't turn around. Just go. I mean, don't bother with those guys. I'm happy that they're miserable right now. I'm happy that he's stressed, that they're both stressed. And then happy that however they take that information, good. Let it eat you. Because the abuse that you put onto us, the kids, all of us up to now, is worse. We're still living it. It happened decades ago, but it's still with us. So take this now, what I told you, that your kids don't care anymore. Because it is true. We love you. We love you. That's never the question. Do we care? No. Because you don't. It's the only reason why we don't care, because you don't care. Both of you, Alice and Vicente, you don't care. Vicente was the physical abuser, verbal and physical abuser. Alice was the emotional abuser, as well as physical and mental abuser too, but not as heavy as Vicente. But emotionally, she's abusive. So there you go. Take it as you want and take it as you wish. Doesn't bother me. I'm not gonna lose sleep. The truth is the truth. Can't escape the truth. Peeps, I'm sorry, I'm getting ready. I was just, I wanted to share something with you guys because it just dawned on me. My dreams, I know who it is. Who's sending me the message? It's my grandmother, my Nana. That's my dad's mom. I know what the message is. I know what the message is. She just made it click. After visiting my parents, she made me click. She clicked it to me. She told me. She told me. because it's something I mentioned to my mom. I asked her, or I said to her that that's the reason why, you know. The message is, I asked my mom because I tried to figure out their ages and what was happening around when my grandmothers died. My mom and my dad's mom. My mom was 24, my dad's 28. They were too into themselves, and I think what it is that my grandma is trying to tell me, because I asked my mom, I goes, how come I don't know my grandmother? How come I don't know your mother? I know Nana, I know my dad's mom, but you never took us to her. We didn't even see her in her funeral. I mean, geez, they both died in 1973, so I was around 5. I don't remember anything of my grandmother, my mom's mom. I only saw her once. That's before she died. I don't even know if and that was only once. And she was getting lectured by my auntie. But I've never seen her. The message that I'm getting is to just let these people go. Because they were disrespectful to their mothers. My dad was disrespectful to his mom. And my mom wasn't there and disrespectful to her mom. She was never around for my grandmother. But these two, they abused us emotionally and physically and mentally. And they want us to make sure that we're always there for them. That we respect them. And that we look after them. And that when we get paid, we're supposed to give them our paycheck. And then they're going to give us something back. No. They just want to control us. Your children are not your slaves. They're people that is your future. They're the ones that are going to help you in the future. They're the humans that are going to be there for you if you respect and treat them at least with some love and kindness. If you show them at least kindness. But like I said, we didn't get love growing up. None of us did. We got abuses, and we weren't paid attention to. We weren't emotionally, it was a bad childhood. But again, I think what my grandmother's telling us that what do you call that? Just go live your life. Never mind. They weren't there for us, so you don't need to be around for them. Don't let them push you around and make you feel scared. You're an adult already. And that's what I was feeling. I thought of that grip. I mean, that's how they were. They said that you better make sure, this and that. And you know, if you being tortured and being yelled at and made to feel scared growing up, of course. Even up to now, I still get scared when they speak. I was scared when I was up there visiting. But I know I'm an adult, so they could not make me feel like a scared little child that I need to go hide. I wanted to like disappear, which I did. I left there, but I said what I needed to say, even as I was leaving. I just didn't record it. And of course, what did my father say? I don't care. Well, we know you never cared. So anyhow, my husband's here. My family's here. So much love. I'll see you, peeps. Bye. So, peeps, that was the message. Yeah, it's from both my grandmothers. That the message was, don't worry, my boy. We love you. We've always loved you. They were basically telling me to just, you wanted to see for yourself, but you were doing good. Just leave your parents alone. Never mind. They didn't care for them. They weren't there for my parents, for my grandparents, for both their mothers. They weren't there for them. Especially my mother wasn't there for her own mother. So they're basically saying is like, those guys want you to be around, but they weren't around for us. So, and I know how much you want to be with your parents, but what they've done to you and where you guys are at and how I'm feeling, this is it. In other words, it's their karma from the dead. My grandma and my nana is saying, just because I'm dead, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna get you guys. I'm not gonna get you, Vicente. This is from your mom. We'll just leave you alone. You want to be left alone? You're alone. Both of you want to be left alone to be with yourselves, and you didn't care about your kids. Well, then your kids. That's what we're gonna do. Is yeah, we left. We're not coming back. All right. Bye, peeps. Thanks, Grandma and Nana. Okay, peeps, we're getting ready. Come, my baby. Come. Nene? Nene? Oh my God. Oh, when it's ready. Just watch it.
Okay.
Except I need my iPad. Yeah.
Where is it, that one? Outside or inside?
I don't know, inside I didn't take any out. Oh, wow, what size belt is this? Let me have a brush first here. And the gel. God, it's so good. It's not handsome. Look up. There you go. Done. Do this. Done. Oh, Wyatt, please. Come on. The gel touched his ear.
Very nice.
Now it's my turn, peeps. Now I'm just gonna wear this. I know I had all those, but I was just thinking it's gonna be.
Casual.
No, it's too dark. The only thing that's shining is the one inside. I mean, I could just wear it like this, but no. Gotta see if I should tuck it in. Alright. And that's good, maybe.
No more?
I mean, I was thinking about this. No, right? This one's better.
Yeah,
This is
hard.
hard.
It hurts. No.
And that's the third Valentine's outfit. Gotta tie my shoes. I'm just wondering if I should wear, no, I was gonna think a red watch or something like that, but no. But I do have the one for the coat, that flower brooch. I'm gonna put that on. Way over here, please. Right here, up here, right? Where? Right here, right?